heavy, dreams in the seams of it. Graffiti tags dance where the trains commit. Subway symphony, rats in the pit. Dollar slice dinner, ain't no gourmet lit. Card swipes fail, jump the turnstile gate. Concrete jungle, love mixed with hate. The city's alive, it hums, it thrives. Neon veins pumping through 9 to 5. Subway chronicles, the grind survives. Where hope and hustle keep the dream alive. Street light halos crown the late night scene. Corner store profits push nicotine. Boombox echoes, ciphers in the mist. Cold wind bites, sharp as a flick wrist. Park bench sermons, wisdom for a buck. Echoes of ambition through the city's muck. Drop leaks from the rusted beams. Pavement cracks, cradle forgotten dreams. Voices collide, languages blend. This is the story that will never end. The city's alive, it hums, it thrives. Neon veins pumping through 9 to 5. Subway chronicles, the grind survives. Where hope and hustle keep the dream alive. Dusty vinyl spins, the story stays. Tight drum breaks, on the tracks we blaze. From the underground up, we claim our phase. Subway chronicles, New York's maze. Symphonies, the streetlights hum. Cardboard castles where the ciphers come. Graffiti whispers on the brick red spine. Spit verses sharper than a box cutter line. Pigeons preach sermons on tenement sills, where dreams get flattened by the landlord's bills. Gutter runs deep, ain't no shallow regret. Every step's a gamble, Russian roulette. Concrete jungle, heartbeat of the block, where the vinyl spins and the time won't stop. Echoes of the struggle in the subways raw. This city got a soul, can't ignore, can't ignore. Concrete jungle, heartbeat of the block, where the vinyl spins and the time won't stop. Echoes of the struggle in the subways raw. This city got a soul, can't ignore, can't ignore. Cabbie cusses, exhaust fogs the air. Dollar slice dinner, we ain't eating rare. Subway preachers with the end time spiel, while the pickpockets' fingers move quick as steel. Fire escapes twist like metallic vines, climbing up dreams that the world declines. Park bench prophets dropping jewels in the dark. Wisdom carved deep in the beat of the heart. The skyline cuts like a razor's edge. Promises teeter on the rooftop ledge. Alleyways whisper where the shadows dwell. Every block a story, every crack a tell. Concrete jungle, heartbeat of the block, where the vinyl spins and the time won't stop. Echoes of the struggle in the subways raw. This city got a soul, can't ignore, can't ignore. Concrete jungle, heartbeat of the block, where the vinyl spins and the time won't stop. Echoes of the struggle in the subways raw. This city got a soul, can't ignore, can't ignore. Corner bodegas glow dim. Dreams sold for quarters, the streets growing thin. Rats dance in shadows through a symphony hums. Moms praying for sons, but the devil still comes. Pigeons on the wire, the chatter a cipher. Blueprints of survival sketched in fire. Concrete chronicles, echoes in the cracks, stories in the bricks. Ain't no turning back, city that never sleeps, but it sure does weep. Dreams on repeat, buried 6 feet deep. Graffiti murals tell tales of lost crews. Subway cars scream with metallic blues. Ain't no stars in the sky, just the glow of the trains. Pains of currency traded, soaked in the rain. Rooftop prophets preach to the void. Voices scratch like vinyl, their hope destroyed. Elevators creak, climb the heavens lobby. Hallways reek, the scent of life's robbery. Sirens serenade the night, relentless choir. City burns slow, an eternal fire. Concrete chronicles, echoes in the cracks, stories in the bricks. Ain't no turning back, city that never sleeps, but it sure does weep. Dreams on repeat, buried 6 feet deep. So the vinyl spins, dusty grooves of despair. NYC's heartbeat, a rhythm beyond repair. Through the grime and grind, the city still stands, a monument to struggle, built by these hands. Brick walls whisper, alley cats yawn. Subway symphony plays to dawn. Pavement bruised, gum spots, worn out shoes. Dreams and graffiti, truth in the hues. Streetlight sermons, rats through the jitterbug. Bag lady humming, clutching a tattered rug. Chopped cheese aroma, corner store gospel. Cardboard beds, this city colossal.
City shadows, they dance and they creep. Neon halos, where the sinners don't sleep. Concrete symphony, hearts never hollow. City shadows, they lead, we follow.
Brownstone staircases, dice games intense. Fiends doing math, no common sense. Fire escape opera, tunes in the wires. Echoes of legends, the block inspires. Mailbox full, but the rent's still late. Chalk lines sketch out the city's fate. Siren serenade, metal gate slam. Survive off hustle, or drown in the scam.
City shadows, they dance and they creep. Neon halos, where the sinners don't sleep. Concrete symphony, hearts never hollow. City shadows, they lead, we follow.
Your baby. City heartbeat, boom bap in my chest. Graffiti walls whisper secrets. Unrest, corner bodega, cats chilling on crates. Dreams sold in brown bags, seal fates. Elevator broke, 16 flights of regret. Concrete jungle, ain't no safety net. Concrete echoes where the shadows speak. Skyscrapers hum, but the lights feel bleak. Where we hustle, where the weak don't tread. Concrete echoes hear the city spread. Concrete echoes where the shadows speak. Skyscrapers hum, but the lights feel bleak. Where we hustle, where the weak don't tread. Concrete echoes hear the city's thread. Subway sermons, preachers with gold teeth. Dodging rats, dodging heat, a city beneath. Pigeons plotting, rooftops they rain. Brooklyn bridges sigh under endless strain. Boombox symphonies, beats on repeat. Rhyme sharper than a butcher on the meat. Street lights blink, Morse code to the lost. Every choice made here comes at a cost. Echoes of sirens, lullabies for the brave. Every block a story, every soul a wave. Concrete echoes where the shadows speak. Skyscrapers hum, but the lights feel bleak. Where we hustle, where the weak don't tread. Concrete echoes hear the city spread. Concrete echoes where the shadows speak. Skyscrapers hum, but the lights feel bleak. Where we hustle, where the weak don't tread. Concrete echoes hear the city's thread. Lights in the tunnels, the steel wheels scream. Graffiti whispers secrets on a concrete dream. Corner bodega, the center hot grease. Pigeons strut through chaos, city never at peace. A man with the sax plays, notes out of tune. Echoes bounce off walls mixed with the subway's croon. Stories on the A train, heavy with the weight. City lights flicker, chasing dreams too late. Steel beats rumble, tracks hum a song. Subway chronicles, where we all belong. Shoebox apartments, roaches play tag. Hustlers sling hope wrapped in brown paper bags. Chip brick facades, shadows hide the scars. Street lights buzz like they talking to the stars. Cabbie yells curses, dodging pothole pits. While a kid on the corner perfects his spit. Stories on the A train, heavy with the weight. City lights flicker, chasing dreams too late. Steel beats rumble, tracks hum a song. Subway chronicles, where we all belong. Turnstile symphony, coins hit the ground. Every face a story, lost and found. From Harlem to Brooklyn, boroughs collide. The rhythm of the city, no place to hide. Stories on the A train, heavy with the weight. City lights flicker, chasing dreams too late. Steel beats rumble, tracks hum a song. Subway chronicles, where we all belong. Please don't hide. Crack of the needle, sand traps to survival. Concrete sermons, graffiti stain revival. Pigeons in the alley plotting moves like chess. Cabbie dodging potholes, city never rests. Chips on my shoulder, heavy like bodegas. Dreams in the paper bag, chase them through Vegas. Fire escapes whisper, secrets of the block. Elders on the stoop, time frozen in the clock. The city breathes, it heaves, it groans. Steel veins pumping life through bones. A jungle built of brick and stone. Survive or perish, you're on your own. The city breathes, it heaves, it groans. Steel veins pumping life through bones. A jungle built of brick and stone. Survive or perish, you're on your own. Late night echoes, sirens sing the blues. Street lights flicker, shadows pay their dues. Subway symphonies, rats keep the tempo. Corner store profits, wisdom fundamental. Broadway's a mirage, lights drown the truth. A hustler's cathedral, lost dreams of youth. Blood on the sidewalk, stories untold. Tales etched in pavement, legends unfold. The city breathes, it heaves, it groans. Steel veins pumping life through bones. A jungle built of brick and stone. Survive or perish, you're on your own. The city breathes, it heaves, it groans. Steel veins pumping life through bones. A jungle built of brick and stone. Survive or perish, you're on your own. Lean up there. Cinder block jungle where the echoes still linger. Rats in the subway, dirt under the fingernail trigger. Graffiti whispers, stories on the brick walls. Echoes of legends, rising where the grit falls. Corner bodega, incense and blunt wraps. Cold concrete, stained dreams, no maps. Sidewalk symphony, the boom bap gospel. Hustlers preach truth, apostles with nostrils. Concrete shadows, the city don't sleep. Dreams in the gutters where the broken hearts weep. Concrete shadows, the stories run deep. From the rooftops to alleys, the secrets we keep. Concrete shadows, the city don't sleep. to alleys, the secrets we keep. Elevator stalled, 14 flights to climb. Rust in the pipes, water tasting like grime. Pigeons plotting coups on the fire escape. Cops circle blocks, another chase takes shape. Brown bag sermons, wisdom in the moat. Cracks in the pavement, the city's default. Man with the sax plays blues for $1. Echoes through the tunnel, pain in every holler. Concrete shadows, the city don't sleep. Dreams in the gutters where the broken hearts weep. Concrete shadows, the stories run deep. From the rooftops to alleys, the secrets we keep. Concrete shadows, the city don't sleep. Dreams in the gutters where the broken hearts weep. Concrete shadows, the stories run deep. From the rooftops to alleys, the secrets we keep.
In the alley where the roaches hold court. Concrete jungle, my jungle gym of thought. Fiends lean, dreams crushed under Timberland boots. The corner store symphony where ambition uproots. Payphones buzzing, secrets in the static. Life cinematic, but the real feels tragic. City shadow where the street lights flicker. Dreams move slow, but the clock ticks quicker. City shadows, painted walls, faded scriptures. Survive the night or become a lost picture. Brownstones weak, fire escapes hold weight. Kids play ball, hoop dreams meet fate. Subway preachers, preaching to the death. The rhythm of the train mirrors every lost breath. Bodegas hum with the soundtrack of hunger. Every block tells a story, some shorter, some longer. Graffiti hieroglyphs, prophets with the spray can. Chalk outlines, trace the sins of the wasteland. Echoes in the tenements, whispers through the bricks. The city breathes heavy, heart beats quick. City shadow where the street lights flicker. Dreams move slow, but the clock ticks quicker. City shadows, painted walls, faded scriptures. Survive the night or become a lost picture. City shadow where the street lights flicker. Dreams move slow, but the clock ticks quicker. City shadows, painted walls, faded scriptures. Survive the night or become a lost picture. Ashes on the sidewalk, stories in the dust. Hustle never sleeps, but the grind breeds rust. City shadows linger, they never fade away. The block stays alive even when dreams decay. Hey, 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 hey.
That's the last golf shit. Rat scurries past, tail long as the 4 train. Graffiti scriptures scrawled on brick walls. Raw pain, man, Holstein whispers secrets to the moon. Street lights flicker, hum a broken tune. Corner bodegas, incense with stale chips. Cracked sidewalk dreams, hope with frail grips. The preacher on the corner, voice hoarse from the preach. Says heaven ain't far, but it's just out of reach. Subway sermons, city breathes sermons. Metal wheels screaming, underground learning. Concrete jungle where we keep churning. Subway sermons, subway sermons, subway sermons, city breathes sermons, metal wheels screaming, underground learning, concrete jungle where we keep churning, subway sermons, subway sermons. Elevated tracks cast shadows on the Ave. Kids playing dice, lives tossed with a laugh. Fire escape balconies, cypher spit truth. OGs reminiscing ghost stories of youth. Boom bap echoes, a heartbeat in the grime. Time don't stop, but we rhyme against time. Sellers hold the city's tears, rivers of regret, but the grind keeps calling, ain't no rest yet. Subway sermons, city breathes sermons, metal wheels screaming, underground learning, concrete jungle where we keep churning. Subway sermons, subway sermons, subway sermons, city breathes sermons, metal wheels screaming, underground learning, concrete jungle where we keep churning. Subway sermons, subway sermons.
Bell's Creed. Bell's Creed. Bell's Creed. Bell's Creed.
Scheming with the moonlight glow, corner store dreams where the loose change flows. Concrete whispers, they hum beneath my soles. Echoes of the legends in the subway holes. Red brick stained, tails carved in the grime. Street lights flicker, the metronome of time. Gutter symphonies played by rusted pipes. A melody of hunger, shadows grip the night. From the stoops to the rooftops, the stories rise. Dusty vinyl crackle, truth in disguise. Gritty city sermons, no suit, no ties. Where the rhythm never sleeps and the struggle survives. Crumpled bills folded, held tight in the palm. Dreams wrapped in plastic, the city's broken psalm. A cipher in the alley where the echoes stay. Spitting bars sharper than a razor blade sway. Elevators broken, climb the steps of despair. Graffiti scripture scrawled like a sinner's prayer. Rats on the tracks, they dance to the trains hum. Every block a chapter, every soul's unsung. Bodega cats, kings of the kingdom small. Old heads on crates, passing wisdom's call. Pigeons scatter, wings slice the smoky air. City never sleeps, but it dreams unaware. In every band. Scuffs on the platform, echoes in the tunnel. Steel snakes slither, my mind starts to funnel. Thoughts of the grind, city lights that blind. Graffiti on the walls, hieroglyphs of the grind. Pocket full of dreams, but the seams stay frayed. Token in my palm, but the hope might fade. Rats in the shadows, hustlers in the glow. Metaphors heavy like the train still flow. Subway stories where the truth runs deep through the veins of the city where the shadows creep. Metal wheels singing, a hymn for the streets. Subway stories where the past and present meet. Subway stories where the truth runs deep through the veins of the city where the shadows creep. Metal wheels singing, a hymn for the streets. Subway stories where the past and present meet. Late night preacher, Bible torn at the edges. Whispers to the lost, salvation on the ledges. Baggy jeans sagging, boombox blasting. Rape these clashing with a history last. From the Bronx to Brooklyn, the boroughs connect. Each car a stage, each soul reflects. Pigeons on the platform, wings spread wide. Freedom feels distant, but we still ride. Turnstiles click like a clock ticking time. Every face a chapter, every glance a rhyme. Neon signs flicker shadows on the tracks. Life in the balance, forward, never back. Back, back, it's the odd in it. The odd in it.
Brad scurry, city scoring, streets tattooed and slit. Corner boys play dice, dreams trapped underfoot. Graffiti whispers on the walls, tales of the unseen. Where the hydrants cry rivers washing over the unclean. With a sax on the 6 train, notes cracked and raw. Melodies a band-aid trying to cover the claw of a city that bites back, teeth sharp as its skyline. Every block a chapter, but the ending's a landmine. Concrete symphonies, echoes in the night. Subway serenade under flickering lights. Stories in the still, lives caught in the grind. The city never sleeps, but it dreams and rewinds. Concrete symphonies, echoes in the night. Subway serenade under flickering lights. Stories in the still, lives caught in the grind. The city never sleeps, but it dreams and rewinds. Rooftop daydreams, antennas poke at the stars. Below, cops chase shadows, high beams on stolen cars. Pigeons plot the next move, perched like stone gargoyles. Oil slick puddles reflect the faces of turmoil. Bodega cats judge me lounging on crates of cola, while old heads sip coffee debating about payola. Kids double dutch on the edge of forgotten lots. Life's a broken clock, but still time never stops. Manhole steam rises, ghostly breath of the streets. Every step's a heartbeat, syncopated beats. Cobblestones whisper secrets to my worn out shoes. This city's got a rhythm, you win some, you lose.
We go to if. We go to if. We go to We go to We go to Steel snakes slither under city light dimmers. Graffiti tag scriptures, tales of the sinners. Metro cards slipping, dreams slipping through fingers. Turnstile prophets, hope lingers, then withers. Concrete hymns, sing it in the night. Subway serenade, shadows in the light. Echoes of the struggle, whispers of the fight. Subway serenade, ride till the dawn's bite. Bodega cats lounging, neon buzz humming. Corner store sermons where the lost keep coming. Pizza slice wisdom, folded and dripping. City that don't sleep, but it sure keeps sipping. Sipping, sipping. Steel wheels clacking, rhythm of the veins. Tunnel visions clash, memories and stains. Maps crumpled, ropes tangled in chains. Searching for the exit, but it all remains. Concrete hymns, sing it in the night. Subway serenade, shadows in the light. Echoes of the struggle, whispers of the fight. Subway serenade, ride till the dawn's bite. Late night subway, graffiti glass panes. Echoes of footsteps, beats in the brain. Pigeon feathers flutter near a drain. Felt tip tags, scream out the pain. Baggy jeans drag on gum stuck towels. Corner preacher shout about end times wild. Token clinks, turnstile spins. Underground gospel where the story begins. City don't sleep, nah it barely blinks. Dreams lost in the cracks, hope clings to the brink. Lights flash fast, steel snakes unwind. Subway serenade, rhythm of the grind. City don't sleep, nah it barely blinks. Dreams lost in the cracks, hope clings to the brink. Lights flash fast, steel snakes unwind. Subway serenade, rhythm of the grind. Old man with a sax, fingers crack, blowing notes through the dust. Future intact, kid with a boombox, cardboard on the floor, breaking for $1 like it's 84. Grit in my teeth, sweat in the air. Every face a novel, every glare a dare. Rats run the rails, chasing breadcrumbs. This the heartbeat of the slums. Turnstiles keep spinning, but where they lead, concrete jungle feeds hunger, but not the need. Train screeches loud, drowning out the cries. The city don't forgive, but it never lies. Turnstiles keep spinning, but where they lead, concrete jungle feeds hunger, but not the need. Train screeches loud, drowning out the cries. The city don't forgive, but it never lies. Yo, city don't sleep, nah, it barely blinks. Dreams lost in the cracks, hope clings to the brink. Lights flash fast, steel snakes unwind. Subway serenade, rhythm of the grind. Yo, city don't sleep, nah, it barely blinks. Dreams lost in the cracks, hope clings to the brink. Lights flash fast, steel snakes unwind. Subway serenade, rhythm of the grind. Rhythm of the grind. Subway serenade, rhythm of the grind.
Yeah. Subway screech, rats dance in the dark alleys, broken glass symphony, serenade of lost valleys, block hot, fiends shiver in cold shadows, dreams sold cheaper than bodegas push avocados, street light flicker, Morse code for the restless, graffiti hieroglyphics, urban prophets left us, scuffed Tim's echo, boots stomping on pavement, life's a dice game and every role's enslavement, concrete chronicles, the city's my journal, ink in my veins, streets eternal, brick by brick, the story stack high, where hope's a whisper and dreams can't fly.
Pigeons crew gospel, rooftops the cathedral, D-boys sermons, prayer spun and illegal. Corner cipher spit truth, wordplay's a weapon. Survival's the curriculum, no half-stepping. Payphones ring with whispers, coded in static. Shorty with a spiral notebook, writing the tragic, nostalgia heavy. Smells of burnt pretzels linger. The city grips your soul tighter than the wedding ring finger. Yellow cab confessions, tales in the rear view. Every block's a saga, every face got a clear view. Sirens sing lullabies, cradling the restless in the maze of the metropolis. Every step's a test, yes.
Nightfall, street lights hum their hymn. A kid with a dream, but the chance is slim. Cardboard kingdoms, spray can thrones, echoes in the alley where the hustlers roam. Life's a dice game, loaded unfair. Concrete jungles, predators everywhere. City never sleeps, shadows creep, brick by brick, secret seep. Concrete chronicles, tales so deep. NYC's veins, the stories they keep. Bodega cat eyes watch from the stoop. Pigeons scatter like truth from the group. Subway symphonies, steel screeching lies. Graffiti scriptures under polluted skies. Corner preachers, they sermons on loop. Lost souls baptized in fountain juice. City never sleeps, shadows creep. Brick by brick, secret seep. Concrete chronicles, tales so deep. NYC's veins, the stories they keep. Rats dance in rhythm, the beat of the train. Life's a crooked hustle, survival's the game. Brownstones whisper, they've seen it all. From jazz in the basements to the empire's fall. City never sleeps, shadows creep. Brick by brick, secret seep. Concrete chronicles, tales so deep. NYC's veins, the stories they keep.
Stoop kid watching pigeons do ballet on the wire. Dreams got wings, but the block's a flat tire. Graffiti on the walls, ghosts tagging their desires. Every brick's a diary, chapters in fire. Subway preacher screaming louder than the train. Bible in his hand, but the pain still remain. Corner boy slinging snow in the acid rain. Pipes hum melodies, the city's insane. Yo, city shadows where the stories collide. Broken halos where the angels reside. Dreams and alleys under flickering light. City shadows, we survive through the night. City shadows where the stories collide. Broken halos where the angels reside. Dreams and alleys under flickering light. City shadows, we survive through the night. Roaches play poker in the corner of the room. Kids playing dice while the corner's full of doom. Mama working double, stacking hope like a tomb. Every paycheck's a lifeline that ends too soon. Fire escape symphonies, drums on the tin. Police sirens harmonize with the city's din. Crackhead prophets spitting truth in the wind. This ain't a movie, but the plot always spins. Rust on the fences, dreams in the cracks. Truth in the trenches, no time to relax. Eyes on the skyline, hands on the facts. City shadows never fade, they always come back. City shadows where the stories collide. Broken halos where the angels reside. Dreams and alleys under flickering light. City shadows, we survive through the night. City shadows where the stories collide. Broken halos where the angels reside. Dreams and alleys under flickering light. City shadows, we survive through the night.
Under the street lamp, shadows play chess, pawn moves, nights fall, the city confesses. Brick walls whisper tales of ambition. Graffiti screams dreams in the faded composition. Rats run marathons through alleys of decay. Every corner got a secret, every block got a play. Concrete chronicles, stories in the cracks. Echoes in the subway, rhythm on the tracks. Uptown to downtown, hustle never slack. Concrete chronicles, ain't no looking back. Dice games orchestrate symphonies of loss. Broken glass sermons, paid in blood cause. Bodega cats wise like Buddha on the shelf. Cigarette smoke curls, choking on wealth. The preacher on the corner spitting fire like a match. While the fiends trade hope for a devil's badge. Concrete chronicles, stories in the cracks. Echoes in the subway, rhythm on the tracks. Uptown to downtown, hustle never slack. Concrete chronicles, ain't no looking back. Tunnels hum with whispers, secrets ride the rails. Dreams get boarded up like storefront tales. Hope clings tight in the grip of a fist. Survival's the anthem, the city's abyss. Concrete chronicles, stories in the cracks. Echoes in the subway, rhythm on the tracks. Uptown to downtown, hustle never slack. Concrete chronicles, ain't no looking back. Concrete chronicles, ain't no looking back.
Yo, graffiti trains whisper secrets through the fog. Roaches scatter, sidewalk cracks play guard. Brownstones leaning, they sag like old men. Stories in the bricks, every block's a pen. Nostalgia smells like pizza grease and cold steel. Dice games echo, youngins plotting the next meal. Saxophone wails from a basement tomb. City breathes jazz, but its heart beats doom. Concrete jungle, whispers in the breeze. Echoes of struggle, shadows in the trees. Concrete jungle, the city never sleeps. Dreams crumble fast, where the pavement weeps. Concrete jungle, whispers in the breeze. Echoes of struggle, shadows in the trees. Concrete jungle, the city never sleeps. Dreams crumble fast where the pavement weeps. Pigeons dance salsa on the fire to skate. Bodega cat king, guarding milk crates. Corner store philosophy, you live, you lose. 40-ounce sermons, gospel of bad news. Payphones confess sins, broken down tone. Rats run the subways, each rail a backbone. A junkie hums Marvin, hands shaking slow. Trading veins for the warmth the needle bestows. Sirens harmonize with the moonlight's gleam. Street lights flicker, chasing half-dead dreams. Manholes steaming, the earth's deep side. The city a beast, and we're trapped inside. Concrete jungle, whispers in the breeze. Echoes of struggle, shadows in the trees. Concrete jungle, the city never sleeps. Streams crumble fast where the pavement weeps. Concrete jungle, whispers in the breeze. Echoes of struggle, shadows in the trees. Concrete jungle, the city never sleeps. Streams crumble fast where the pavement weeps. Subway symphony, rats in the melody, pipes drip rhythms, sewer soliloquy, corner store gospel, bag full of chips, loose chain jingles, dreams doing flips, concrete jungle, lions in a cage, graffiti memoirs on a weathered page, crack pavement, where the stories run deep, echoes in the alleys, the city don't sleep, skyscraper shadows where the lost ones creep, crack pavement, secrets we keep, brownstone sermons, stoop side debates, cops on the prowl, fate at the gates, roaches in the cupboards, hope on the shelf, mirrors, reflection, fight in myself, late night whispers, train car confessions, tracks hum low, a beat full of lessons, crack pavement, where the stories run deep, echoes in the alleys, the city don't sleep, skyscraper shadows where the lost ones creep, crack pavement, secrets we keep. Saxophone wails from a distant block. Broken payphones, time don't stop. Chalk on the sidewalk, names in white. Candle flames flicker, vigil for the night. Crack pavement, where the stories run deep. Echoes in the alleys, the city don't sleep. Skyscraper shadows where the lost ones creep. Crack pavement, secrets we keep.
Rats scurry under tracks, metal snakes hum, graffiti hieroglyphs, where the lost come. Street preacher yelling sermons to the brick walls, echoes in the alleys, hear the dice calls. Tim scuff from the concrete jungle maze, eyes sharp, plotting moves through the smoky haze. The corner store's cathedral and sense of fried wings, dreams sold in dime bags tied with broken strings. Subway shadows, they dance in the grime, clocks ticking, life moves out of time. City's heartbeat, a rhythm divine. Subway shadows, I make a mine. Subway shadows, they dance in the grime. Clocks ticking, life moves out of time. City's heartbeat, a rhythm divine. Subway shadows, I make a mine. Cardboard palaces, breakdance battlegrounds. Boombox warriors, bass shakes the town. Kid chasing hoop dreams through chain link nets. OGs on the stoop place nostalgic bets. Elevator smell, perfume of despair. Graffiti prophets, their sermons in the air. Cold night steam pipes whisper a tune. Street lights flicker like a low hung moon. Pigeons flock, they the skyline spies. Sirens wail lullabies for the lies. Cobblestone tales, the stories they weave. Subway shadows, the ghosts never leave. Subway shadows, they dance in the grime. Clocks ticking, life moves
Bodega cat eyes, staring through the smoke. Rats run the rails where the city stays broke. Graffiti on the walls, hieroglyphs of a tribe. Every tag is signature, every can a vibe. Corner preacher screaming, end times ain't fake. But the only thing ending is my subway break. Steel wheels hum, under city lights. The subway's a jungle, no sleep tonight. Stories in the grime, tales in the sparks. The city never stops, beats echo in the dark. Steel wheels hum, under city lights. The subway's a jungle, no sleep tonight. Stories in the grime, tales in the sparks. The city never stops, beats echo in the dark. Tunnels breathe heat, the heartbeat of the block. Metrocard swipes, dreams tick like a clock. Old man with a sax, his soul in the tune, while a dancer spins circles like a harvest moon. Carriage full of whispers, secrets in the rust, but the loudest voice is the one you trust. Steel wheels hum, under city lights. The subway's a jungle, no sleep tonight. Stories in the grime, tales in the sparks. The city never stops, beats echo in the dark. Steel wheels hum, under city lights. The subway's a jungle, no sleep tonight. Stories in the grime, tales in the sparks. The city never stops, beats echo in the dark. Turnstile philosophers, wisdom in the spit. Kids with spray cans make the night legit. Echoes of the A train running through my brain. Every station stop is a link in the chain. Steel wheels hum, under city lights. The subway's a jungle, no sleep tonight. Stories in the ground, tales in the sparks. The city never stops, beats echo in the dark. In the dark, 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 in the dark. Beats echo in the dark, 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 in the dark. Concrete jungle, whispers in the bricks. Concrete jungle, whispers in the bricks. Graffiti sermons, the cans hits quick. Corner store profits, baggies in the sleeve. Dreams fold like dollar bills, hard to believe. Broken payphones, calls to nowhere. Pigeons scatter, smoke hangs in the cold air. Rats in the gutter, scurry for a feast. Cops creep slow, sharks in the east. Under the street lights, stories unfold. The city's heartbeat, raw and cold. Under the street lights, truth gets told. Dreams bought and sold, young minds grow old. Under the street lights, stories unfold. The city's heartbeat, raw and cold. Under the street lights, truth gets told. Dreams bought and sold, young minds grow old. Roaches dance on cracked linoleum floors. Apartment symphonies, arguments through doors. Mama prays nightly, rosary in hand, while sirens harmonize her son's contraband. Tenement towers, shadows stretch long. Echoes of a cipher, a hooded youth song. Dice hit pavement, lives roll with them. Win or lose, they gamble their rhythm. Brownstones crumble, history erased. Morals fade, but memories replaced. Smoke signals rise from trash can fires. A hymn of the hustlers, dreams and desires. Dreams and desires. A hymn of the hustlers, dreams and desires. Under the street lights, stories unfold. The city's heartbeat, raw and cold. Under the street lights, truth gets told. Dreams bought and sold, young minds grow old. Under the street lights, stories unfold. The city's heartbeat, raw and cold. Under the street lights, truth gets told. Dreams bought and sold, young minds grow old.
Yeah. Yo, your phone lady. Crumbling stoops where the echoes stay trapped. Subway symphonies, rats in the gap. Graffiti hieroglyphs, prophets on the walls. Man with a car, got dreams in his hall. Corner store gospel, bread for the lost. Bag of chips, lottery, paying the cost. Life moves quick like trains in the dark. Subway chronicles are sparking the heart. Through the grime, through the noise, through the scars. Every soul's a star, playing their part. Ashtray moon and smoke clouds the sky. Pigeons on a mission, watch the taxis fly. Boom, bap, bounce, in the rhythm of my step. Every corner's a cipher where the legends are kept. Steam from the grates like the city's exhale. Street tales harder than a hammer on a nail. Concrete jungle got a jungle of its own. Brick by brick, this city's my throne. Voices of the voiceless, whispers in the wind. The struggle's where the story begins. Life moves quick like trains in the dark. Subway chronicles are sparking the heart. Through the grime, through the noise, through the stars. Every soul's a star, playing their part. Dusty loops playing from a boombox dream. Park bench thrones where the hustlers scheme. Echoes of the city, a melody untamed. In the subway chronicles, we all got a name.
City breathing heavy, smokestack squeeze. Concrete veins pumping through the freeze. Rats scurry, trash talk louder than beats. Graffiti prayers on walls, lost souls meet. Man on the corner, hands clutching a dream. Dollar bill slippery, life ain't what it seems. Chasing trains screaming, echo in the grime. Time don't tick here, it snaps and rewinds. Brick by brick, we build or we fall. Street lights flicker, shadows grow tall. In the belly of the beast, the grind don't stall. The city don't sleep, it just stares through us all. Brick by brick, we build or we fall. Street lights flicker, shadows grow tall. In the belly of the beast, the grind don't stall. The city don't sleep, it just stares through us all. Pigeon wings flap, rooftop confessions. Echo of footsteps, midnight's procession. Cardboard castles, dreams held together. Wind cuts deep, we arm wrestle weather. Cab splash puddles, drowning out schemes. Sirens duet with the hustler's screams. Blueprints of survival, etched in scars. Skyscrapers lean, whisper secrets to stars. Shoelaces frayed, hearts beat off rhythm. Every block a maze, choices unforgiven. Subway screeches, sermons on the rails. Heaven or hell, who tells the tales? Who tells the tales? Q1NL, brick by brick, we build or we fall. Street lights flicker, shadows grow tall. In the belly of the beast, the grind don't stall. The city don't sleep, it just stares through us all. Q1NL.
Stoop sagging, echoes of a payphone ring. Pigeons do the moonwalk, fluttering wings. Corner store symphonies, loose change orchestra. The A-train screams, graffiti's the signature. Man with the briefcase, dreams stuffed in his jacket. Cracked sidewalks, hearts been fractured. Rats play tag where the shadows stay low. Block got stories, every brick knows. Concrete tales, whispers in the cracks. Every step a saga, ain't no turning back. Street lights hum under night's black veils. NYC breathing these concrete tales. Park bench prophets spitting sermons and smoke. Old heads reminisce dreams that broke. Steam from the sewer city's lifeblood leaks. Language of the hustlers, every slang speaks. Fire escape ladders, routes to the sky. Mama's window glow, lullabies of goodbye. Brownstone shoulders, hold the weight of years. City don't cry, it just drowns its tears. Echoes in the alley, laughter turns to cries. Every soul's a puzzle, every face wears lies. Brooklyn to Harlem, Bronx to Queens. Concrete tales written in the in-betweens.
It's a moment. It's a moment. It's a moment. It's a moment.
Concrete jungle rats tap dance in the moonlight. Pigeons plotting rooftops whisper through the night. Corner store symphony, soda fizz and bag chips. Loose change jingles, old heads trading slick quips. Payphones dead, ghosts of calls they used to cradle. Graffiti hieroglyphs tell stories on a fable. $1 short, dreams pawned off for survival. Blocks run eternal, cycles spin like a vinyl. City shadows where the light don't creep. Dreams rise high, but the fall runs deep. City shadows where the lost souls meet. The beat don't stop, but the pain repeats. City shadows where the light don't creep. Dreams rise high, but the fall runs deep. City shadows where the lost souls meet. The beat don't stop, but the pain repeats. Elevator smells of piss and frustration. Rising up slow, broken dreams at each station. Brown bag sermons, prophets preach on the stoop. Wisdom in the cipher, spit truth in the loop. Bodega cat, king of his tile domain. Streets baptized in the mist, holy water from rain. Fiends scratch stories in the corners of brick. Life's a game of chess, every pawn moves quick. Cabs splash puddles, halos in the headlights. Sirens serenade, lullabies for the street fights. Crumpled bills, tails folded in the creases. Hustle never sleeps, it just breaks into pieces. City shadows where the light don't creep. Dreams rise high, but the fall runs deep. City shadows where the lost souls meet. The beat don't stop, but the pain repeats. City shadows where the light don't creep. Dreams rise high, but the fall runs deep. City shadows where the lost souls meet. The beat don't stop, but the pain repeats.
Let it get Flash puddles. Flash puddles.
Halos in the headlights. Light. Set everywhere like slights.
Flash puddles. Underneath the city where the iron snakes slither. Graffiti on the walls, each tag a forgiver. Subway preacher yelling about sins and salvation. Meanwhile, I'm plotting routes to elevation. Sawdust dreams, floors creaking tenements. Cold wind howling through the cracks, no settlement. Subway sermons, wisdom in the grime. Lessons in the echoes, tracks keeping time. Steel wheels sing, shadows play their roles underneath the concrete. Chasing fractured goals. Corner bodegas with the flickering lights, where OGs post up, trading war tales at night. Chopped cheese wrappers, dreams in the trash. Hope ain't free here, gotta pay in cash. Moonlight bends through a broken window frame. Street symphony plays, city never stays the same. Echoes in the tunnel, the ghosts of the past. Every step forward feels heavy, built to last. Pigeons scatter, winds clap like applause. This city's got rules, written without laws. Subway sermons, wisdom in the grind. Lessons in the echoes, tracks keeping time. Steel wheels sing, shadows play their roles underneath the concrete. Chasing fractured goals. City don't sleep, so the dreams stay restless. Every block's a chapter, the streets leave you breathless. From the platform's edge, I see the skyline burn. Subway sermons, what did I learn?
Yeah. Subway screech, rats running the race. Graffiti tags screaming on a still face. Corner store dreams, pocket full of lint. Hustlers sell hope, counterfeit or legit. Block hot hydrants gush like veins burst. Spitting cold facts where the pain lurks. Manhole steam, ghost of the grind. The city never sleeps but it steals your time. Concrete chronicles, streets hold the truth. Every crack in the pavement, the scars of youth. City breathe heavy, the rhythm don't stop. From the rooftops down to the mom and pop. Concrete chronicles, streets hold the truth. Every crack in the pavement, the scars of youth. City breathe heavy, the rhythm don't stop. From the rooftops down to the mom and pop. Old man preaching wisdom, voice like gravel. Says the road to redemption's a crooked travel. Kids play ball where the hoops all bent. Chasing big dreams with a pocket full of sense. Fire escapes climb like ladders to the stars, but the skyline's cut with battle scars. Siren serenade, lullaby of the block, where time moves fast, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Under the street lights, shadows dance. Life's a gamble, every glance a chance. Broken bottles, glitter like shattered plans. Still we rise, city grit in our hands. Under the street light, shadows dance. Life's a gamble, every glance a chance. Broken bottles, glitter like shattered plans. Still we rise, city grit in our hands. Concrete chronicles, streets hold the truth. Every crack in the pavement, the scars of youth. City breathes heavy, the rhythm don't stop. From the rooftops down to the mom and pop. Concrete chronicles, streets hold the truth. Every crack in the pavement, the scars of youth. City breathes heavy, the rhythm don't stop. From the rooftops down to the mom and pop.
Graffiti train screaming, ghosts of the past. Echoes in the tunnels, time moving fast. Baggy jeans sagging, heart full of brass. Every step on the concrete, a test to outlast. Corner bodegas and scents and lotto dreams. Pigeons on the rooftops plotting their schemes. City never sleeps, shadows never tell. Subway chronicles, stories from the shell. Steel serpent rides, the rhythm in the yell. Gritty underground where the spirits dwell. Cops on patrol, their eyes like cold steel. Dodging dirty looks, trying to cop my next meal. Park bench prophets, wisdom in their spiel. Cardboard beds telling truths that they conceal. Steam from the grates, whispers from the past. Every brick's a witness, the die has been cast. My reflection in the subway glass. Past me, future me, faces that amass. The clatter and the hum, a city so vast. Each station a moment, each moment won't last. City never sleeps, shadows